Nobody can hide this kind of craziness for that long.
You can like make her leave.
Oh, she's going here.
Is that why you act crazy? Hey, what do you mean by that? Hi, I'm Mari. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope this video makes today just a little bit better. Okay, so today we are going to be taking a look at when cops save boyfriends from psycho ex-girlfriends. And no, I just want to put it out there right now that this video is not about me.
He's not going to put his hands on me like that and choke me and slam me on the ground, so you can take him away from my house now.
She's crazy.
Hey, sis, quit.
What is that shirt?
Of September 1st, 2024, police received a call from a man stating that his ex-girlfriend had assaulted him. Here's what happened when officers arrived.
Hi.
Yes, ma'am.
He's not going to put his hands on me like that and choke me and
Ma'am, he thought you said you liked it, bro. No way.
slam me on the ground, so you can take him away from my house now.
Okay, hold on.
This is why we can't have nice men in our lives.
He wakes up every day and talks about how bad my kid is, and I'm sick of it. His kids are little brats, and they're bad too, okay? And I'm tired of it. I held my tongue long enough. So this morning when he started, I said, I'm sick of you waking up every day and talking about how bad my kid is. I said, you can get your shit and leave. So I went inside.
Is this like a therapy session? What is this? Why does the cop care about this?
I sat on the couch. I called his mom. You can call his mom and verify this. I said, you need to come
She's
get your
vaping too.
son, because I'm tired of him waking up every day and talking about how bad my kid is. He come over there and gets in my face. Your kid's a little fucking punk. All he does is this and that. Proceeds to get on top of me.
Sure.
Chokes me by my throat. Picks me up. Slams me to
She's
the
like
ground
looking
by my
for
throat.
marks.
I'm kicking him, grabbing him because he's got me by the throat where I can't breathe. Picks up my phone, throws it across the room. Okay?
Right away, Barbara tries to downplay the situation by trying to paint herself as the real victim here. But that all changes the second her now ex-boyfriend comes out.
I think this is the second time y'all been here. Like,
We're not going to do that.
Telling to get
We're not going to do
my
that.
kids are inside.
Yeah, because
Hey, sis, quit.
She's the one who's already getting aggressive. Wait, what? This is like a domestic thing. So this is the second time they've been here this month. That's kind of crazy. And they're like, why is she already like about to attack him? Why is she getting up in his face in front of the cops? Like they're gonna stop that immediately. Like they're not gonna just let that happen.
Stop. No, stop.
Touch her.
The things with these types of stories you see in many true crime stuff is that the ones that are lying always overtell a story to make it more believable. Most real stories are not as clear cut as she makes it out to be. Yeah, because like a lot of the details get a little fuzzy when the real things happen. It's always interesting too. I don't know what it is. Okay, I don't know if I'm being mean when I say this, but is it just me or the type of women who vape act exactly like this? I don't know what it is about vaping, but every woman that I've ever met who vapes acts like this.
Yes, she is. This is the second time y'all been here. No,
So what, I mean,
she's crazy.
what took place today?
So she comes in there. She called first.
I
thing
don't
she
vape,
did, she
guys.
calls my
It's
mom.
bad
Don't
for
bring
you.
My mom in there. And then she comes in there. I'm getting in the shower. She comes in there antagonizing me, and I tell her, "Leave me the alone. What's wrong with my kid? What's wrong?" I said, "He's mean to my kids." Blah blah blah. Going back and forth about him. She throws the iPad at me, hits me, starts scratching me.
Oh, he actually has a mark. You see that? She doesn't have any marks on her at all. But do you see that he actually has a mark? He has marks on his body.
Scratches on my neck somewhere.
Yeah.
She scratches my neck, and
You know what, guys? That's it. I'm getting a vape toggle now, and then I'm gonna start saying some unhinged stuff, and then no one can ever judge me anymore, because if I say some really unhinged stuff with the vape, they'll be like, "Oh, yeah, no, that checks out. She's got the vape. She's crazy, so we can't blame her for that." I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
They're on the ground. I said, "Stop."
I started
Leave me
vaping and
alone.
drama farming.
Then my kids
I'm
didn't
gonna
come in
smoke the
here.
USB sticks.
I'm not doing that to my kids.
I gotta play the
know
victim
y'all
card,
picked it up.
too.
Y'all were- I don't know if you came. One of y'all came here maybe a month and a half ago, about the same thing, but a different guy.
This isn't even the first time police have shown up for the same fight. What Barbara doesn't
You're saying that I'm a cat girl, so I'm already crazy and unhinged. True, I am a VTuber after all. Bro, Asmongold said swamp hag shouldn't have been born in a modern age. Wait, what's a swamp hag? I'm very, what?
care about that. She's still too busy trying to get her ex locked up, for which she's willing to do anything, even if it means lying to the officers.
took my phone, slammed it across the room. Look at my phone.
Your phone looks
Do not
fine.
tell me. Call his mom and ask his mom. She was on the phone.
All right.
She was on the phone when he attacked me. Picked up my phone, threw it across the room, broke my son's iPad. It's probably still on the floor. He can play victim all he wants. That's fine. Play victim. Get your shit and get out of my house.
Okay, where's the marks on you?
He grabbed me right here by my throat and choke slammed me. I defended myself.
There's no marks
by
though.
Scratching him because I couldn't breathe. You want to take me? Take me. I don't care because
I'm not joking. I'm not joking, but when I see women, that's the thing. The type of women who try to manipulate you, when they don't get their way, they do this. They put their hands up like this and they huff and puff and they go, I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Whatever. Anyways, it didn't matter. And they throw like a huge fit. They genuinely throw a huge fit. Like, these are the type of women who most likely always got whatever they wanted in life. And then the moment doesn't go their way, they just throw a huge fit and start lying.
at the end of the day, he's a liar. God knows, I know, and that's all that matters.
This woman could have avoided all of this chaos if she just stayed inside, kicked her feet up, and made an account with Free Cash, a free platform where you earn money.
Oh my god, that's such an amazing segue, bro.
By playing
Kudos
mobile
to
games,
you.
trying offers,
That's
or filling
so
out surveys.
good.
It's rated 4.8 stars on Trustpilot, so it's legit. And let's be real, your screen time probably looks like this, so you might as well earn something from it. Free Cash
Oh,
has many
that's
games
so
to choose
good.
from. I'll be playing Palmon Survival, for example.
Palmon
Scan the game's
Survival,
QR code
bro.
to install it, and to make sure app tracking is on, so
Yo.
your progress syncs with Free Cash. Palmon is an open world
Do I
survival
get cash
game
from
where you
this?
explore, build, and
I
fight
get money, bro?
alongside creature companions
Yo.
that gather resources, craft gear, defend your base, and help you push through
Okay,
dangerous
unironically, this looks like a game that I would play. Guys, I don't know. Should I sign up? Should we make a video of me playing these games?
Stamina to continue leveling.
I could sign up for this, and then I could play all these games and then rank them on a tier list and see if they're scam.
By completing daily offers, you can seriously earn a good chunk of change. If you're already
a
on your
scam
phone,
head?
why
Oh.
not make money while you're at it? Try out Free
Hey,
Cash with my
yo.
link in the description and get a free $5 bonus just for signing up and starting your first
I can
offer.
play the games
Unlike
without the
other
cash
apps,
out.
your first
Oh,
cash
really?
out is at just $20. After that, there is no cash out minimum. You can withdraw to Amazon,
Wow.
PayPal, or even crypto. The more offers you complete, the more rewards you earn.
Whoa.
Don't miss your free $5 bonus with my link down below. Now,
Do I need my mom's credit card?
Family maniac.
Can I talk to you, sweetheart?
Come on, baby.
Did you see
I feel bad for the kids in this the most. Like, you know how hard it is to have a parent who's actually genuinely psychotic? You know how hard that is to grow up with that? Like, that's miserable. I feel bad for the kids.
what happened this morning?
Not really.
Well, what did you see?
All I really saw was them fighting.
What do you mean fighting?
Well, they were just fighting in the living room.
What? Were they yelling or were they? Well, who was yelling at who?
Well, they were both yelling at each other.
Okay, where was your daddy at? Was he sitting down or was he standing up?
I would say he's standing up,
And where was she? Where was the other lady?
sitting down.
Sitting down. Okay, did you see anybody put their hands on anybody?
They both put their hands.
Who put their hands on who first?
I don't
You don't know? How
Aww.
did they put their hands on them?
I don't really know.
And then you have to testify without fully understanding the context at that age. Yeah, dude, I actually feel really bad for the kids. I don't know. That kind of stuff makes me like, I feel so bad for them because I didn't even think about that. Yeah, because like imagine like being a kid and you have this weird, strange police officer man asking these questions. Like, I don't know. Like,
No.
I'm gonna go back to playing
I'm gonna punch
Roblox.
you, or I'm gonna grab you.
Don't really know.
Don't really know. Okay. The lady here said that you were on the phone during the whole time that I had to call you, and you would corroborate that she was attacked by your son.
No, that's not true, officer. She did call me. She said to come get him, that they were arguing, and he came in the room while I had her on the phone, and they started yelling at each other. Then we got disconnected, and I tried calling Russell back, and I said, Russell, put the kids in the vehicle and leave. They were
That's-
screaming
yeah.
and yelling at each other. But she did not say that he attacked her or put his hands on her. She did not say that.
As expected, Barbara's story
My
didn't
question is, why would the mom take Barbara's side? I'm just kind of curious. Like, why would she not try to defend her own son? Unless she hates her son or something. Like, why would you think that she'd be on your side? I don't, you know what I mean? Like, don't know. I don't understand the point of that. It seems so weird.
Line up with anyone else's. But not only that, she didn't even have a single scratch
He has
on
marks,
her.
though.
But just before officers could finish wrapping up, they discover a few new dangerous facts about her.
Because she has no marks on her.
Yeah, all I did was grab her by her shoulders. She was already down and just told her to chill the out. Now, she put her hands on me a couple times.
Look how young the kids are,
In the
too.
laundry room, like she's some grown man, she grabbed her arm and went in my neck and pushed me up against the door. Mo, what are you doing? Chill. I never seen the side of her, but we have a bunch of mutual friends and all. And everybody's like, dude, she's crazy.
I just finished talking to your mama, and your mama pretty much corroborated what you were telling me.
Is there any way that I can...
My question is, how long were these two people together for before she had this freak out? I don't know, man. You really didn't see any of the red flags? You really didn't see any of the signs? She just miraculously just became crazy one day? I don't know, man. I know love is blind with the rose-tinted glasses, but you had to have seen some signs. And now I know what a lot of men think, okay? They think the crazy ones are good in bed. I hear men talk about this all the time. You think I don't know about that? I do know men talk about this, but I'm just saying, guys, I think you kind of had to know it. You had to have some kind of sign something wasn't right up there. Nobody can hide this kind of craziness for that long.
You can, like, make her leave.
Oh, she's going to jail.
Is that why you act crazy? Hey, what do you mean by that?
Yeah.
And cruelty to children, because the fight happened in front of the children.
Yeah, that's why I locked all of them in their room, because I could not get her to stop. And
With the way Georgia is and family violence,
At least I'm up front that there's something wrong with me. I don't try to hide it.
Good.
But she has no injuries.
Yeah, I did not touch her. All I did was literally, she was on the ground. She jumped on me. I put her on the ground. I'll never put my hands on her. I don't care what they do, unless they hurt a child.
Unless they hurt a child?
Just like that. I said, chill the f out. She was going crazy, dude. I mean,
well, like I said, she says that you choked her around the throat. She don't have any marks. She has no marks. You have severe marks on your neck and then light marks.
Yeah, and then she hit me somewhere with an iPad, but...
All right. I did what you said. I called mama. She didn't corroborate anything you said. I talked to the children. They didn't corroborate anything you said. So he's got injuries, you don't. All right? So you're going to go to jail for battery, family violence, all right, and cruelty to children. Okay? Yeah. So turn around, put your hands behind your back. If you have somebody come watch your son.
Barbara needs to sign up
around
for
on
America's
her.
Got Talent for that performance. But instead, she signed up for charges of felony battery and felony in the first degree. So
pretty
much
bad.
for her acting career. Next, learn why fighting your boyfriend in front of...
Because my whole thing is, like, what did you expect to happen? Dude, of course it's going to go back on. And, like, this really thing that gets me about this is, like, I don't know. I grew up in a pretty dysfunctional household. Like, I've been around parents that have argued. I've had a TV thrown at me before. I still remember it to this day. It's not a very fun time. I feel bad for the kids. This is going to be a core memory for them. It's going to mess them up, and they're going to become a VTuber now. Or a furry. Oh, no. What? We don't talk about that. Story time for another day. But I'm just saying, this kind of stuff messes up people. It really does.
The police is a terrible idea.
Go upstairs now!
Okay, listen, we're not gonna do that.
Go upstairs now! Alright.
On Christmas Eve 2024,
Not Christmas,
a
bro.
man called police stating that his ex-girlfriend wouldn't leave his house. But when cops arrived, they had no idea how crazy things were about to get.
Hi, ma'am. How's it going?
I just called to cancel the call.
Everything okay then?
Yeah, I got my stuff.
Nothing get physical or anything? Just arguing?
Yeah.
Anybody next door or just here?
No, it's upstairs, but I got
You want us to hang out while you get your stuff?
it. No.
Sure?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Have a good day.
At first, this woman plays it smart and decides to leave, just to come back 3 seconds later, which was just one of the many mistakes she was about to make.
Oh, no.
He's trying to tell her she's got to leave now. She doesn't want to leave.
What's the situation here?
He just wants me to leave, and I'm not gonna leave. Like, I live here too.
You live here?
Yeah.
He lives here?
Yeah.
Y'all kids?
Yeah, we have kids.
Okay. How
My
long you
kids
been
are here
together?
right now. 7 years.
Okay. How long you
7
been here?
years?
2 years.
You
You
been
told me it's
here?
been a few days.
No, like we just got back together, so I just moved in. But we've been living here since last August. I mean, I'll leave. It's not a problem, but he's not gonna keep sitting there trying to harass me.
Right.
What?
I mean, what do you want me to do? You want me to convince him to let you stay, or
No,
do
just
you
tell me
want
go
to
for a
bounce?
second. My stuff in my car. That's it.
Okay. Hey, boss, can you move off the stoop so she can grab it?
Nah, go over here where I was. You ain't did that, too.
Go right back upstairs where you belong.
Hey, we're not gonna do
Go
that.
back upstairs.
We're not gonna
go
do
back
that.
upstairs. I don't want you staying there. It's not your house. It's not in your name. Go upstairs now.
Okay, listen, we're not
Okay.
Go.
gonna do that. Stop.
Go
She's like not
upstairs.
listening.
Look,
Go upstairs now.
All right. Hey, stop it.
What is happening?
Stop.
Oh. Oh no. She's dropping her phone,
why did we do
dude.
that?
You
Why did we do that?
No.
No, you're gonna sit here for a second.
What?
Think about what the Christmas Eve. You had to do that. Come on.
That's
Just
actual
as
crash
officers were
out.
getting ready to put her in the patrol car, the woman suddenly remembered she had something to get off her chest.
Cause I'm heartbroken. He was supposed to be home to watch our kids, and he was out all night with them. I don't like.
But now you're going to jail on Christmas Eve. Being heartbroken like that? For something silly.
I've been hurt these past months, and you don't see that. He
Oh,
just
that
got a deal for domestic violence
sucks.
on me.
Right, and guess what? You just gave him exactly what he wanted.
Cause he's been hanging out with the same girl he was hanging out with the day he got locked
That
up.
sucks.
Before he got locked
And,
up.
and guess what?
And she's about to be here. Like, come on.
And now she's gonna be here and you're in jail. You gave him exactly what he wanted.
That sucks. Oh, on Christmas Eve. Dang. Is this a valid crash out? Like, is she actually Psycho X, or is that like actually valid?
Come on.
I'm never gonna become like one of these peoples. Is that a valid crash out
Instead of
though?
spending Christmas opening presents, this woman
She
will
got-
be unwrapping court dates for charges
Oh.
of battery and resisting arrest.
That's
But
unfortunate.
What happens when a
So like, she's going through a hard time. Sometimes people just snap. It kind of seems like she actually just snapped. That's actually rough. We don't know the full context of the story, right? We don't know, but if it is like a cheating situation, that sucks on Christmas Eve, and you're going to jail, bro. That sucks.
toxic boyfriend meets instant karma?
I can't believe it.
Back on December 11th, 2022, dispatch received a call from a psycho ex alleging that her boyfriend broke her car windshield. But
It's
little
not
did
broken.
arriving officers know of the chaos about to unfold.
What's going on?
So,
There is a condition that a woman in a relationship eventually snaps and calmly. Wait, what? Ah! Dude, oh no. She didn't come out with the story until she realized she was going to jail. Oh, that's a pretty good observation. Oh, I mean, maybe she was just crashing. I mean, this is Christmas Eve, bro.
I came, we had plans to me and my boyfriend to see each other. So as soon as he come into the car, you know, he has aggression in him because he got upset about something earlier. And then I told him to get out of my car because he grabbed my phone and I literally had to fight him to get it. He bucked at me and then he did this to me, acting like he was gonna punch me. And then when I told him to get out of my car, he got his foot and he broke my windshield.
Where's the broken
Immediately upon
windshield?
Talking to Ashley, she tries to play the victim card. But just when she thinks she's got the cops fooled, her boyfriend and his mom step outside.
Oh.
And things go downhill fast.
I want to say something, sir. I don't want her coming here no more, you know, because always when she come in so many trouble. She's my son, ex-girlfriend now, okay? It's like a boyfriend, girlfriend. That's just too much. Since we was living in another apartment, she make the move, be honest. After that,
Ma'am, where's your son at? Where's your son at? But we need to talk to your son.
So it was just a couple of days ago, she found a girl on my phone that I was involved myself with.
Yeah.
Oh.
She was mad because we were broken up around this time. When I was involved myself with another girl, you know, it wasn't behind her back or, you know, anything.
You're on a break.
Oh.
Yeah, we was just on a break. So I'm guessing just like 2 days ago, maybe she just followed the girl.
My
on
whole thing is,
phone.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't see like the windshield's broken. Can we look at the car?
And, you know, we've been kind of going back and forth. I've been, you know, trying to explain to her it's not like that, you know. You were single, I was single.
It's already one thing to deal with Ashley's drama, but when another girl gets involved, cops knew it was about to get ugly.
We were just talking about the whole situation.
His glasses broke.
She basically, she got mad because I kept trying to blatantly tell her that I was single, you know, and she doesn't like that. She grabbed my glasses.
Oh, his glasses are actually broken.
She broke them.
How'd she break them? What'd she do and break them?
She hit me. She hit me first, but then when my glasses flew on her side, I tried to grab them, but she grabbed them first and she twisted them. While in the meanwhile of all that, I guess my elbow hit the glass and that happened.
Also, the windshield did break.
It wasn't meant for it to happen, but
after cops heard that Ashley
Oh,
had
so
put
the
her
windshield did
hands on
break.
Caesar, that took the situation from a minor disturbance to a full-blown domestic abuse case. But it turns out facing consequences for your actions isn't something Ashley agrees with.
Anything like this ever happened before?
Yes, we've had multiple cases, domestic cases. He is actually banned from my house for 3 years after putting his hands on me.
I mean, here's
They
the
can
thing.
look that up, you know.
As far as the windshield getting replaced, that's not something I can dictate. That's between you, him, and possibly the courts. Okay.
No, but like I'm saying, like you can get his insurance, and that insurance will do that, cover it, right?
His car insurance?
Yeah.
No.
So what is the point of calling the police if there's nothing I could do about my windshield? I mean,
Well, there's something that can be done about the situation.
That's really it.
We're going to get your information. If we can find probable cause to make an arrest, we're going to do that. Because this is a domestic situation. Now, as far as restitution goes, that's not something that we can enforce. I can't force
I know,
someone
but
to...
I assume that's why I called, so we could just file a report and get that windshield fixed. Because
But that's not. You don't call the cops for that. You. What about the insurance for his glasses that you broke? You gonna pay for that?
This is domestic violence. Still. Just because you weren't hit, it's still domestic violence.
When Ashley finally realized that her fake tears wouldn't fool this officer,
There's no way she just did that in front of the cops, right?
To talk to the other cop.
But,
here to get my windshield.
but here's the
file
thing.
report
He's put his hands on you. He's busted your car up. So somewhere in there, the decisions you're making are not helping you.
Okay, but this is about the windshield.
Oh my God.
The relationship.
It is.
No,
because you're in a
I'm done with
relationship.
him. Yes,
yeah,
but that's
as of
over
right
with.
now.
But this is just the windshield.
As of right
now,
now, yeah, sure. You're done with him. You're broken up. But he broke your windshield. You have lived together. You're in a relationship. That makes it domestic violence.
Can I talk to that officer instead? I just want to file a report just on my windshield. I don't want to be lectured right now because I completely understand. Trust me.
The situation's not going to change. What we have here
Guys,
is
I got a question for you. Do you think she vapes?
possible criminal trespass or criminal damage to property, domestic violence. This isn't a car accident.
Okay, I understand that, but I'm just trying to file a report, but it seems like you're just trying to lecture me right now.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm trying to offer some helpful advice.
No, I completely
but
understand.
that's fine. Don't worry. So what happened today? Why'd you come up here
So,
today?
we had plans to come see each other. I had meet up with somebody, and I guess he got upset about that, but he still texted me saying that he still wanted to see me. And so that's why I came
That
here.
doesn't
And
matter
when I
for
came
your
in the car, the
insurance,
first thing I
though.
did was just hug him. He looked at me dead in the eyes with like anger in his face. So that's when I was like, okay, can you please just get out of my car? I was
That's
going
still
to
a
leave. He did not
domestic
leave my
thing,
car.
though.
He put up his foot to my window to pretend like he was gonna hit it, and I just stared at him.
Wait, that
and
he
I put it in the
wait,
back
wait, wait. The story just changed. It went from putting his hand up like he was gonna punch her to his foot up. Question mark? You realize they have you on film, right? You're being recorded. Notice how calm her voice got. Now the fake crying ended immediately. Yeah, because she's trying to come up with a story in
and then
real
that's when
time.
he started hitting my windshield with his foot, and then when he broke my windshield, I did grab his glasses, and I that was in the back seat, and I broke it.
Once Ashley's marathon of yapping finally ended, officers decided to run a quick background check on her, and what they found shocked them.
2728. Who? America. Her? Mm-hmm. Really? I just contacted them and they said, yeah. Where? Cooler. Okay. Wow. Alright, so right now you put your hands behind your back.
She has a
Give a warrant for your
felony?
arrest for battery DVA.
I was supposed to go to court for my family on January, though. I came here to love you, and this is what you do.
This isn't
Don't
him.
blame him. This is
This
you.
is not him. 30 transporting one Hispanic female from my location to CCDC. Mileage is 105. 105.
What the hell? Why is she screaming?
As it turns out, calling the police when you have an active warrant isn't exactly genius.
Yeah.
But if you count facing charges of felony domestic battery as genius, then consider her Ashley Einstein.
That's
now meet this
crazy.
college girl who learns why you
I don't know. Temper tantrum because she wasn't getting her way. That's what I'm saying. It's always, I don't know, bro. He should file a restraining order. I would not want this individual in my life. That's crazy. If you have like a felony and you know about that, why would you call the cops? Why would you do that? That's crazy.
should never stalk your ex-boyfriend.
Oh, no.
On December 30th,
Maria's felony. I do not have a felony, bro. I am clean.
A police officer from the Kent State University Police Department responded to a potential stalking report. But what first seemed like a harmless obsession quickly turned into a full-blown nightmare.
I don't know what building that is, over by the art building, kind of.
Yeah.
I walked over there, and we met up. We talked in the truck, and everything was fine, and then he just started screaming at me. He was calling me a whore and this and that. He came back here, and we sat there for a little bit, and then he took my book bag out of his truck and said, "Get the f*** out." So I did. I came in and I called my mom, and my mom's like, "Well, you should just put it on file just in case."
Okay.
Because this isn't the first time that he's had lashes like that, but we've been done for like a month. Like we were blocked on, like I have blocked on Instagram, Snapchat, iPhone, like everything. Like, he's blocked on everything. So I haven't even seen
he
him.
just showed up today, and how did you guys get together today?
He emailed me.
Okay.
And then I was like, I guess like we can talk.
Kendall laid out her story so smoothly, she almost had the officer convinced she's the victim. Especially when she said this.
I know the obvious concern is he knows what dorm you live in.
Yeah.
And he knows what room you live in, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not worried about him coming here. I was just, my mom's kind of convinced that he has like something wrong with him, like mentally, like anger problems or something, like bipolar or whatever it is. My mom's like, you need to just like get it on file and just so like he can't twist it or anything, you know.
No, for sure.
Because my mom didn't want me to get in trouble, obviously.
Well, you're not going to get in trouble.
Well, yeah.
You didn't do anything.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Are you done?
You didn't do anything, right?
Yeah, I don't want anything to do with him.
Okay.
Well, and that was
You didn't do anything though, right? Right? You know, they're gonna talk to him. You didn't do anything, right?
the problem, because I don't know how he got wind of it, but I went to a party on Saturday, and there was guys there, obviously. You know, I mean, as college parties go, and that's what upset him, was because I was moving on fast, I guess, but also, like, he's called me every name in the book, and, like, it's just, like,
But you have him blocked.
my self-esteem. So I've been trying to move on.
It's not you.
Yeah.
And I think you kind of know that, okay?
Yeah.
And I get hearing
But
all
you
that
just said
from
you
someone
blocked
had a
him.
relationship about that you cared about.
Yeah.
That's horrible. I get it.
With the officer now buying into her story, Kendall decides to take it up a notch.
Oh,
acting
no.
like she's totally over the breakup.
But yes,
And I told him that I said that I was calling the cops and documenting it, and I was like, if you show up again, I'm calling the cops and saying that, like, I do not want you here. I don't want to be. I don't want you around me. And I was like, I will get a restraining order if I have to. Like, I don't want you around me.
We're probably going to talk to him. So what do you think he's going to say? Is he going to say anything drastically different than what you've told me? Okay.
Yeah.
I know you mentioned that he had said you were crazy and you had problems.
Yeah.
Is he going to, like, kind of spin it like that, you think?
Probably.
All right. Is he going to say that you hit him or anything like that? Has he said that before? Like to your mom and stuff? Okay. Did you?
No.
No? Okay. We could charge him with disorderly conduct. Is that something...
No.
No, you don't want him charged?
No.
Okay.
I just wanted to get it on file just so I have it. Out of all the fights that we've had, that was definitely, like, the last, like, we are done. Like, I am talking to other people.
Okay.
I'm moving on. Like, leave me alone. I'm going out with my friends. Like, you're not controlling me anymore, you know? He just texted me. This is
Wait. I thought you had him blocked. Wait, what?
I don't know whatever you did to Dylan, but that's not cool. But it's from his number. Should I answer? Or should I say, do not contact me again?
If you want to tell him you're talking to me right now and we're documenting it, I don't want to talk to him anymore.
I don't want to talk to you anymore. Please do not contact me again. See, that's what I'm saying. He blocked me today when I got out of his truck. And
so whose number is that?
Me. That's his number. Dylan's number.
But you said it was Owen?
Yeah, I said this is Owen. It's his friend.
His friend?
Yeah, but it's probably not his friend.
I thought he had the number blocked.
If you blocked him, how's his number coming up?
I never blocked his phone number. He blocked my number when I got out of the truck.
The officer was quick
Question
to
mark?
catch that slip up. With his spider senses now tingling, he went straight to Dylan. And what he said changed everything.
Uh-huh. No, that's what I'm saying, dude. I'm like, you got caught in a lie.
Really?
Friday night, that was her. She tried calling my aunt, and my aunt screenshotted it, and she never answered her. This was the other night, Thursday
So she
night.
screenshotted the fact that she tried to call her.
Yep.
Okay. How do you know it's her?
She left a voicemail. Look at all this.
Oh, she left a voicemail.
Look at all this.
Oh,
this is Thursday
no.
night.
So this is actually her number?
So that's her. I imagine she's making fake numbers up, or there's an app or something you can do.
So she
left
a
me a
voicemail.
voicemail right here.
Can you look at the next number? Call me back if you want to.
I thought she said something about the next number. So
Here's the new chain.
September 18th.
So this would be Tuesday, the 18th. This is when, I can't believe that's how you treated me yesterday, Bob. Remember how she texted me?
Yeah.
And then the next day she emailed me? This was the email that she sent me.
Dylan keeps dropping bombs. He
has receipts.
single-handedly turned this investigation upside down, making Kendall the new main suspect. From what Dylan's shown us, this doesn't just seem like harassment. This is literal stalking.
Yeah.
When she kissed you, what was the deal with that?
She forced herself on me.
Okay.
I swear she was grabbing the back of my neck. I was up against the window and she was grabbing my neck, reaching over the console, trying to kiss me and stuff. I did not forcefully try and kiss her.
How about outside of the truck?
Outside of the truck?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
I did not kiss her outside of the truck.
No, she kissed you. It looks like she stepped towards you and kissed you. Don't remember that? Okay. When you refused to kiss her, is that when she hit you?
No, I kept telling her to get off me, and she just kissed me, goddamn it already. I love you, blah, blah, blah.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how much more you can do. I told her, I was like, Kendall, you gotta give me water, Kendall, you gotta, and that's when she got out of the truck, went upstairs, got the water, and that was my cue to get out of there. So.
Okay. So all that was more just to get her out of the truck?
Just to get her out of the truck.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, I swear I was shaking.
Right.
I don't even remember really.
Right. But in a case like this, where it seems like she's starting to seem more like the aggressor in this, that might be something where we charge her with disorderly conduct.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
we decided that
Okay.
there was some accountability that needed to be taken.
Plus, he has receipts. So it's really hard to corroborate your story when someone else has receipts showing your actions of what you're doing. Like, that's crazy. Some people think, oh, how dare you not be interested back into me? How dare you? I'm going to make a whole case file on you. I don't know. That's scary, man.
Okay, and it's not from you.
Okay.
It would be from
All
us.
right. Yep, I don't want to press charges or
He has the receipts, yeah.
Well, you're not ruining her life.
I know.
She's making her own choices.
After discussing with Dylan, the officer knew that Kendall wouldn't back down easily. And sure enough, he was right.
You're not supposed to be here. I know you're a student here and you go to campus here, you go to class here and all that. Your classes aren't here. There's only one reason why you're here. He doesn't want to talk to you, Kendall. He said that. He's made that clear. You already are possibly getting charged with telecommunications harassment, okay? You've done that. You can get charged with that if he wants to, if he wants to sign charges. And I told you, because of what happened on the 23rd and the 25th, that you were starting to show a pattern of stalking.
Uh-huh.
And that's why I'm here, because I knew you were going to be here today. You're stalking him, straight out. That is illegal, and it will get you kicked out of school. It's not okay. It will get you kicked out of school if you get charged with it.
I can't get out of school.
Well, then you need to figure out how to do something.
I'm just such a mess. Just mentally, my brain is just all scrabbled.
And we talked about that.
I just need someone
Okay.
to talk to. So
A
And we talked
therapist?
about that, and I get that. I told
A
you I understand
therapist.
it.
You could talk to a
And
therapist.
like I said, you are grieving for your relationship.
so I just
Okay.
need to talk to someone.
regardless of
works.
the fact on how it is affecting you, and that you're grieving for your relationship, and that you are trying to find closure for yours. Dylan has his closure. As far as he's concerned, the relationship is done. He doesn't want to have any contact with you. He's made that clear.
Even while the cop is talking to her, Kendall keeps scanning the area, still hoping that Dylan will show up.
Yeah, no,
But
that's weird.
Once the officer spotted this, he had no choice but to step things up.
If this is something that I'm going to talk to a prosecutor about and see if this falls under that level of a criminal offense, because it's 3 times now. Yeah, sure, once he engaged with you and talked to you, but he kind of did that out of, if you want to call it, the remembrance of what your relationship was.
Right.
Yes, exactly. It's called menacing by stalking. Yeah, that sounds horrible, but basically you're stalking him. You're starting to make him feel like he can't be here when he's
Yeah,
allowed
and that's
to be
not
here
a
and
good
supposed to
thing.
be here.
She's
You're
still
starting to
looking
mess with
around
his
too.
head. The menacing by stalking, I will arrest you. I will bring you up to our department. You will get fingerprinted. You'll get your photograph taken. You'll get booked. And if
Yeah.
you get your fingerprints taken, that is permanently on your record. So
He's like, I will say the officer's genuinely trying to give her advice saying, hey, this will affect you for the rest of your life. And she's just still looking around, hoping that he'll come out. And being stalked, that's really scary. That this person is like looking for you. Like, that's really nerve-wracking. She's not even fully listening. You can tell she's not even fully engaged.
somebody else.
That's why
does
he's
a
trying to
background check
reiterate
on
it
you,
this to her.
It's going to show that you were charged with it. It's not a joke. I don't know how more I can express it, how serious it is.
He's
Even
trying
after
to
the
give her
discussion,
genuine advice.
Kendall just couldn't stop herself. She kept blowing up Dylan's phone,
Still?
leading to him pressing charges on Kendall for telephone harassment and menacing by stalking. Kendall ultimately took a plea deal, dropping the stalking charge. She pled guilty to harassment and was handed a $337 fine and 90 days of community service.
Holy cow.
It is currently unknown if Kendall faced any disciplinary actions from the university. On August 8th,
I'm just saying, you know, some people just, they get hooked and they do not know how to let go. And again, she just wants someone to talk to. There's therapists for this. Yeah, this is going to live with her for the rest of her life, man. I don't know. And the way I see it is maybe she'll get better with some help, but that's only if she accepts that help and actually works on herself. Otherwise, she's going to be thrown back in a loop stalking somebody else. And that's scary.
2025, police responded to a
Actually,
call.
you know, I am curious. If the roles were reversed, if this was a man stalking a woman, my question is, what would the prosecution be going after? Because I don't know. I feel like her sentence was pretty light. I'm not gonna lie, but then again, I don't know how far the degree of stalking was. But I'm just wondering if the roles were reversed, we all know it'd be way worse.
For help from a frantic woman alleging that her boyfriend was attacking her. But when officers arrived, they could tell something else was at
That's a nice
play.
house. Sorry,
Together?
it's a nice house.
She's
Why is he shirtless?
Yeah, like she's staying here, like, you know, she's like my girlfriend or whatever, but she don't live here. Like, she like has her clothes in her car, you know, she stays at her mom's most of the time. And like, she's cool to stay here, and like, I could go to my mom's house and all that. Like, it could, you know, it could be that, but I don't know how did you guys, I mean, she called?
Somebody, I don't know, I was on another call.
Seeing the state Gavin was in, the
He looks
officers sensed
distressed,
that there was
yeah.
more to the story, which they confirmed after watching this.
That video from tonight?
Yeah, I have videos like her throwing, like just not.
Oh,
stopping.
that's
Like,
not
just
good.
feel like I felt like I needed to protect myself and stuff. Yeah. So like I had the thing set up.
Oh no.
186, okay.
Everybody like this has been like a few things like this, like where it just like keeps happening and like I don't know.
I mean, he literally has proof of what this person's doing. That's kind of hard to fight, man. Unless you got proof yourself showcasing other stuff, that's really hard to prove.
Yeah. No marks or nothing.
No scratches right there.
In the middle of talking to Gavin, Courtney stormed out of the house screaming, finally giving the officers a glimpse of what Gavin had been dealing with all night.
I got the medics will be here in a couple minutes. Look at your hand. Can you wait inside for us, please?
No.
That's the medics right there.
It's my right. I'm allowed
She does not live here, right?
Okay.
No. Okay. So
She stayed here like a little bit, but not live. She's never lived here. Like.
okay.
Uh-huh.
Do you want her gone tonight? Because her mom was on.
What is she calling him? Is she calling him a crybaby, bro? You realize the cops are gonna take this as you actively harassing this man right now, right? You don't live here, bro. Get out. You don't live here.
Mom is on the way. Like everything just be settled. That's all I wanted is like her just to be safe and everything to be good. Like I really just don't want to. It just escalated too much.
Can I have fresh charges about that?
All right. Yes.
Okay, so can I have the paper so I can write my statements and
He's getting it for me right now.
Okay, cool.
He's trying to act so calmly for her.
I'm gonna stand up. I don't feel like sitting down.
You gotta
I've
be
sat
so
down for a long
difficult.
enough time. I've sat down for a long enough time. I don't want to sit down no more. I'm cool. I want to press charges on his ass. So it's cool. Go say hi to your buddy and let him know what you did wrong.
Hey.
No.
It's 2
It's
o'clock
freedom
in the
of speech. I don't care.
And you're getting ready to go in handcuffs in the back of my cruiser.
That's cool.
So
at least it's away from him.
Once Courtney noticed that cops began to side.
She's just not registering where they're saying, hey, you are going to go to jail if you don't stop. It's just not registering in their head, you know? That's crazy.
With Gavin, she took it personally and completely snapped.
And I'm not letting this shit go either. I'll fight this in court for however long it takes.
Yeah, you have that much free time, I bet.
Y'all got me fucked up. And then y'all want to take the motherfucking side that got the cops called on him?
He has video proof.
My stuff's up there. So I've lived here for 2 months.
It's his place.
Okay, so by law though, if you live somewhere, it's 60 days. They have to have a 30 or a 60-day eviction notice so you can get evicted.
What?
So since my stuff is up there, I'm allowed to go up there. I have lived.
That doesn't make any sense.
I have lived here for 2 months. So how am I going to get my shit?
He's gonna bring it down.
No, he's not touching my shit. He touches my shit and there's going to be a problem. He's not allowed to touch my property.
You're not going up.
My phone's on 1%. Like I said, I can't even go upstairs to charge my phone because these motherfuckers want to you can't go upstairs. I live here. I've lived here for 2 months.
Oh my god, she's actively is she FaceTiming someone while and talking bad about the cops right in front of the cops? Just because your stuff is there though, it's not your property. He has to go get it. He lives there. His name is on the lease. And depending on what kind of state you live in, it doesn't matter. Unless if you're in California and you're doing a squatter situation, no, you do not live there. If your name's not on the lease, you do not live there.
You got ID on you with the address on it?
Are you f***ing stupid?
No, I'm not.
My ID is from Dayton. I just moved here 2 months ago because I got with this dumbass. So how the
why are you arguing with the cop?
My address.
It takes 20 minutes.
So don't ask a stupid ass question like that.
Oh.
Okay. What are you looking at? Why are you looking at me like that?
But
I don't care what I'm making. It's a free f***ing country.
Well, you think you're in Dayton right now.
It's a free. Oh my God, Bill f***ing who?
I don't care if you live
Bill
here.
f***ing
You're not
who?
going upstairs.
Y'all can't do shit on me. I ain't done shit. Can't put me in the back of your car. Freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech. I can't. It's so crazy. The way she behaves is a dead giveaway that she's making false claims. It's crazy because you're resisting arrest now and calling an officer saying that stuff to him. That's going to go on record, man.
I can say what I want.
Courtney's night had been full of bad decisions, and picking a fight with the officer was
Not
just
smart.
another one to add to the list.
Not smart.
You submit the field sobriety test.
When I'm drunk at my own home? No, I'm at my own house.
This isn't your house.
A sobriety when I'm at my own house. I can drink at my own house.
This isn't your house.
Physical control of a motor vehicle.
What are you talking about? Because I went to see if my charger was in my car. I was seeing if my charger was in there. Are you for real? You want to be petty? No.
You seem petty.
I did not sit in the vehicle. I reached into the vehicle to look to see if my was in there. Y'all are just trying to find a reason to get me. That's so funny. I didn't do nothing. Oh my God.
Now she's screaming and being a public disturbance to the neighbors.
I didn't even drive. Oh my God. That's so fucking funny. Y'all literally just try everything. Y'all just want something.
Maybe if you had cooperated. I'm just saying, maybe if you had cooperated and was calm and not yelling at the cops, they probably wouldn't have done this. I'm just saying. She left her house drunk, and in some states, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't. It's also not your house. I don't know. I don't know. That is public intoxication. That is true.
I turned on my car to see if my charger was in it because I wanted to turn my phone on to call you. So he arrested me. Dude, I wasn't acting like this before. I was fine.
No, you were not fine.
Fine, Mom. I was fine. Are you talking to me? Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna tell you.
Imagine
It's
that
hard
being your
not to feel
child.
bad for both Courtney's mom and Gavin. Having to put up with this mad woman daily cannot be easy. She was charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest.
Yep.
While Courtney made everyone's night miserable, at least she didn't pull a weapon. Luckily for her,
No.
the next psycho ex.
Oh no. What did this one do? Oh no. I love how the mom is just chilling in the call being like, wait, are you talking to me? I can't with this one. Holy cow. Ooh, this next one's gonna be a good one. I can feel it. Should you repost the video? Oh, I mean, you're more than welcome to. I'll see if I can potentially watch it. I do have a pretty long queue for tonight, though. I'll see if we can potentially get to it. I'm scared that if I have a daughter, she'll end up like this. You know, there's a really simple way to prevent something like this happening. It's called being an active parent and not doing things that would influence bad behavior. Lots of things you can do to be a great parent and raise a great kid, showing support, teaching them kindness, respect to other people, you know, making sure that they're staying out of trouble, not hanging out with people who would give them bad influences, you know, just being very loving and supportive. That goes a long way.
Has got that covered.
Spoiled childs grow up to be Karens, yeah.
Girl in my car.
Get the my house. Get away from my house.
Late September 2024, police in Akron were alerted to a residence after a woman claimed her ex had threatened her with a gun. Upon arrival, it didn't take long to figure out who the real suspect was.
Information, you may have a firearm, all right? Hey. Dude, put your hands up.
She threatened a girl in my car.
Okay, but listen, man. How did this start?
Me and him, he cheated on me with that.
Okay.
And then I'm like, you know, I don't care what y'all do. Just don't bring her here. You know,
Oh my
that's all
god,
I
she's
ask, don't bring her
vaping.
here.
She's vaping, bro. It's the vape. Oh no.
So he keeps trying to bring her here. And he keeps trying to say that I'm like, I mean, he keeps trying to say, yeah, I threatened to beat her ass. Damn right I threatened to, you know what I mean? Because the other day she came here and I walked outside with my gun. Because I'm legal to own one.
Okay.
And I was the one with the firearm, not him.
This girl acts like lying to the police is not a big deal and not a possible year in jail or anything. Now, very suspicious, another officer heads to talk to this guy's new girlfriend, and what he finds out changes everything.
I have been threatened. I have text messages like right here, like it's serious. Like she's threatening to go to my mother's house where my kid lives. Like, and I have that right here.
Okay. What happened today?
What happened today is I literally, you're gonna get kicked. I came over with Zay because I guess you'd run in the house and grab something. It doesn't matter if he's nice, if she's mean, she's threatening his life, she's threatening me. I have barely communicated with the girl. She's screaming at me, as you can see, and I'm not having no type of effect. It don't matter to me.
Yeah.
Like, what this boy has going on, she is literally entrapping him in every single way. It's disgusting. Like, he's trying to get off the lease because this is how it's acting. Here's a second call, correct?
I don't blame him.
Yeah, and so basically she has to consent to being on her own, the lease on her own, so he can get out to another property within the lease.
That's if she consents to it,
she
yeah.
said, no, you're stuck here.
It's really sad when you have a situation where the way leases work is that everyone who's on the lease has to agree to remove someone from the lease. And if one person doesn't agree to it, they won't do it because you signed a contract for that kind of stuff. And it really sucks because there are people who are so petty and just such like... Personally, if it was me, if I have a problematic person, I'd want to sign them off the lease and just get rid of them, right? That's how I view it. There are some people that are just really, really petty and they're like, no, you're stuck here having to pay this now just because I hate you. And I want to make sure to make your life miserable. And then if you don't pay it, I'm going to take you to court. This stuff happens. You wouldn't believe it. This isn't just like a couples thing. This also happens with like roommates too. People are just really, really petty. And again, the way I see it, I would just kick the person out. If this guy cheated on you, I'd kick him out. I'd be like, yeah, you know what? You want to get off the lease? Yeah, I'm signing you off. Get out of my life, bro. I don't need you. I don't know. Like, I don't understand the mental gymnastics you must be going through your head to be like, no, I want to keep you here forever and make you feel bad. It doesn't make any sense. It's not going to help you.
Like, just the little entrapment things. Like, it's not okay. Like,
Makes
it's a crazy
sense.
girlfriend situation.
After hearing about the threats, the officers
threats is not
devised
good.
a plan. Keep acting like they're on the girl's side to keep her talking, wanting to obtain a motive behind her action.
Right.
I don't want her here.
Yeah, I get that. Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like I don't care what they do. Just don't be in my face.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Don't come to my safety net.
Yeah.
Like, don't do that. So it's all I ask. Like, don't come to my house.
Well, it's just super unfair for you.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Right.
Like, it's very disrespectful. It's your house. To
Exactly.
cheat on you, and he's bringing
Bro, the cops actually rage baiting her right now. Oh no. And this is why I live alone. This is why I live alone now.
Exactly.
I'm frustrated myself.
Like,
I have
that's
been
why
through
I'm
very
pissed. Like,
similar
I
situations
he's
like
put me
this.
So much because of this girl, and she won't leave. They won't leave me alone. Just let me live my life. Like, just don't bring her here. Y'all don't understand the shit that they put me through the past 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Like, you cheated on me with this little girl, then you're gonna bring her in my house? That's wrong.
I agree.
That's dead ass wrong. Like, why would you do that?
But she's not going in the house though. She can be outside.
And like, the other night when she did come here, I did walk out of here with my gun because I'm legal to own a firearm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And so I did walk out here, like, because they had 4 people in the car. I had on them, so I'm not gonna be out here by myself.
Yeah,
Are
I'm
you
going
serious?
to encourage you in the future. Understand that you walking out the house with a firearm, it can be construed as a threat, which
Yeah.
was. And then secondly, if you are leaving your house, you are leaving cover. So you are
That
going
is
out
true.
to talk to somebody who is in front of your house. I'm going to encourage you to not do that in the future because that
Yeah.
puts you at risk.
You'd think her madness tank would be near empty by now, but she still had plenty of insanity fuel left to go.
Insanity
So
fuel.
we're just trying to make sure that we get this
As
solved.
civil as possible.
Yeah, as civil as possible. And I'm telling you right now,
It's not gonna go that
yeah,
way.
if you stay in this house with
I love when they try to explain the laws to the people who are trained in its enforcement. And again, he was also giving her advice, being, hey, just so you know, you probably shouldn't do that. Yeah, it's going to be bad for you.
her, it is not going to be at all
She's
civil.
refusing literally to sign the lease over. Like, when I say sign it over, to release me off the lease and
Yeah.
take over full responsibility. Basically, restraining order on her.
I will give you the same number that I gave her. It's for victims assistance. You can tell
Right.
them what's going on, and you guys can talk to victims assistance and see what can be done.
Right.
Oh, okay. I was in the process of re-putting my lock on the door,
Okay.
and she had taken it off.
Yeah, I'll see if she's willing to go to her cousins. I'm telling you right now, she won't. So you might have to be the bigger man in this situation.
But he needs his stuff,
Yeah.
right?
In the midst of the drama, the officers devised a plan to finally put an end to this girl's chaos.
I do have a warrant out in Stark County.
Yeah.
Just so you know. Not competing community service.
Okay, you have 2.
I have 2.
You have 2 warrants. I believe it's 1 for theft. So,
Theft?
right now, what we're going to do, we're going to put you in handcuffs. We're going to put you back in the cruiser. I want you to understand, handcuffs come off just as easy as they come off.
When
Okay?
did the Summit County warrant? Because the cops were just here yesterday.
Yeah.
Wait,
And they didn't say
she
anything about that.
she has warrants? Oh, it's not looking good for her, guys.
We're going to get it figured out. So for now, do you mind just putting your hands behind your back, okay? So just be cool with us. We'll be cool with you. I'm telling you right now.
Take these from us for the moment.
Yeah.
I didn't know about the warrant until just now.
You just told me you had a warrant.
In Stark County.
Yeah, you can't have a firearm at all. We're not worrying about that right now. But understand that
Oh,
if I
so
saw
she
you with
can't
that
have-
firearm, you'd be going back for some felonies.
No way.
Please, sir, I've never been to jail before. Drive past the house. You don't have her in my house, sir. He's right there. You don't have her in my house.
Yeah, you want to know what's really crazy about that? Because his name is on the lease, he can have whoever he wants over. You just need one of the people who are on the lease to consent to having that person over. Just saying. So he legally can have her in that house. I don't know, man. Maybe you should have agreed to sign him off the lease and then no one could be in your house.
Why are you doing this to me? 604. You don't have her in my house. 604.
Should have thought about that before pulling a
Yep.
gun. Because instead of getting revenge, she got charged with domestic dispute and possession of a weapon by a person
Yep.
under disability. Making false police reports on your ex-boyfriend is insane, but not as insane as breaking into his house and refusing to leave.
Why are you in here today?
I'm not leaving without the
truth. I'm not doing it.
On New Year's Eve 2024. Police
No, dude. Not New Year's Eve, bro. This is a sad looking bedroom. This is gonna get interesting. Each one just gets crazier and crazier.
Responded to a residence after a man stated his ex-girlfriend had broken in and refused to leave. But the last thing officers expected was what happened next.
You guys getting a bit?
I don't know.
Well, how did we
I'm
get?
not leaving though.
Okay, that's fine. How did we get to this point, though?
He cheated on me.
Okay.
I'm not leaving without the truth.
Okay.
And
I'm not.
calling you guys was dumb. He does this all the time.
Why was that dumb?
Because when he doesn't want to tell the truth, he calls the cops. Look at the rap sheet.
Okay. When you guys were arguing, were there any threats made to each other?
You can't necessarily see mental and emotional abuse, okay?
Okay, I'll agree with that. Yeah, absolutely.
All I can do is just hear him lying.
Can you tell me about what happened though with the argument? Were there any threats made against each other?
Listen, no, I'm not afraid of him or anything like
Okay.
that. Or he's not. He's always telling me to shut the up and everything like
I
that.
got you. Did he threaten you? Did you make any threats to him that you were gonna harm him? Did either of you two put your hands on each other? Or any pushing, fighting, hitting?
No.
She really thought throwing a tantrum like a 5-year-old would get the cops to side with her.
Yeah,
instead
no,
of
it's not gonna
focusing
work.
on the fact that she broke in.
Also, her shoes being on the bed makes me cringe so hard.
Well, shockingly, it didn't work.
Was there
Yeah,
anything
of course,
broken
why would it work?
during the argument?
God. What, the tablet that he's cheating at me with? It's not broken.
What happened to the tablet?
Nothing. I literally went to grab it and he got so mad. You know, when someone's literally knows that... I'm not getting into this. You guys are police officers, not literally coming in here to fix a problem. This isn't really a problem. And that's why I'm like, he's so stupid he's got to call the cops. That's because he's afraid of you guys. He's afraid.
I just want to clarify. You said that there was no...
Afraid of the truth.
You didn't make any threats to him. He didn't make any threats to you.
No.
It's crazy to think that she's using the bed tactic. I once utilized the same technique in elementary school and I didn't want to go. It really is like a tantrum, isn't it? That makes sense. You can see the signs of mental and emotional abuse in the way the victim talks to people. Wait, what? I don't get what that means.
I told him
Is she actually crying?
hurt,
I don't know.
Can I not be hurt?
Despite going around in circles with this psycho woman, the officers still decide to give her another chance to come clean. But obviously, her entitlement will continue to take it for granted.
Why are you in here today?
I'm not leaving without the truth. I'm not doing it. I'm upset because he literally would push me to react and wants that. You understand why people do that?
Did he communicate to you that he didn't want you here today?
Does it matter if he wants me here or not? I mean, I want the truth. Is he giving me that?
Do you live here?
My address is here. Ask him if I have mail. That'd be great instead of withholding it from me.
He says you've never lived here. Is that correct?
Oh, I've never lived here.
So why would you force the back door open and make yourself...
He already kicked the door open. So don't all the damage. He already did that. Don't let him lie to you.
That's pretty recent. Why would
No,
he kick his
he's
own door?
already the trim came off, but he's already kicked the door open.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, Chelsea. Can you go ahead and hop up for me? I'm going to place you under arrest, okay?
No, please don't. Please don't.
Forcing them to go to school.
All I said was I'm just so upset and hurt. That's all I said. No, please, God. I'm hurt.
That's really
Why is that
unfortunate.
a crime? I hurt.
We could all see that coming from the beginning. Being mad and hurt isn't a crime, but breaking into a house and trashing the place certainly
Yeah,
is.
I mean, you can't just break into someone's house if you're not on the lease, bro. I'm just saying, guys. If I had I don't know if I would have gotten in trouble if I walked around with my shoes on. No, I don't think my mom cared. I could walk around with shoes in the house. If it was even in my bedroom, I could have them on the bed if I wanted to. I never did that because I think that's gross. But I would never get in trouble for that.
You'll be serving time for that, plus an extra charge for resisting arrest. If breaking into your ex's house wasn't unhinged enough, the next woman thought holding her boyfriend hostage was her way to protect him.
Oh, no.
Don't shut the door, Austin, no! Austin, no!
On November 23rd, 2023, police in Ohio were urgently dispatched to conduct a welfare check on a man named Austin after his family reported him missing. But upon arrival, nothing could have prepared them for the insanity they were walking into.
Austin, you have his stuff. I don't have his stuff. I asked you to get your things nicely. Austin, my stuff is everywhere. Austin, no, you don't.
I promise.
Austin, they're trying to separate us again.
She might freak out for a minute. If you want to go down there and talk, go ahead and go down and talk.
Just don't quit freaking out. Settle down and.
As long as you stay up here with me, Austin.
He's gonna go talk to his dad on the phone.
Why do they want to separate us? They won't even let me out to you. You have to come to me.
Listen.
Austin,
What is this?
Don't give it to them, Austin. Don't show them where it's at.
Listen.
Don't show them yet. Can I come in, Austin?
No.
Austin.
Oh,
don't
God.
Show them. You have to plug my phone in, Austin. Austin, don't show them. Don't shut the door, Austin. Austin, no. Austin, no. Austin, he's smiling. Let me in. Austin.
Just calm down,
Austin.
Tanya.
Austin, they're smiling. Let me in. Don't give it to me. No, you guys have been hurting me.
Put your hands on me. You're gonna get arrested.
I'm not trying to. Austin, you're out.
Dude, what is happening? What are we watching? What is going on? Do you think she vapes?
Austin, you have to save me.
Right away, Tanaya was very nervous, which is reasonable, especially for someone who has so much to hide.
They're not letting me in.
She's getting really hysterical.
Listen, Austin, don't leave me. Austin, don't shut the door. Austin, hey, stop. No. You just grabbed me, all right? I didn't grab you. Everybody's been hurting me and I don't know why. No one's touching you. Austin, do not show your sister. Only you can save me, Austin.
What is happening?
Austin, look, last night I could walk. Look what they're doing. I know you believe, Austin. You said you believe.
The second phone.
Austin,
What?
you said you believed in me.
What?
I believed in you.
She's actually crazy.
Situation. I'm her ex-husband. His mom posted on Facebook that he had been missing for
Oh,
2
no.
hours and that she couldn't get a hold of him. I reached out to his mom and I've been talking on the phone with his mom. His mom's on the phone right now with us. Right. She just wanted me to come over and make sure that nothing happened to her daughter while she came over here to check on him.
Oh, okay.
Her daughter is. She's up there.
My daughter's not here.
Wait, her
Tanaya
daughter?
clearly has no concept of the law. You cannot hold someone against their will.
Yeah, you
That is
can't-
a serious crime, punishable
You
by
can't
up to
do that.
years in jail. But Tanaya only cares about keeping control over Austin. So to stop that from slipping, she starts manipulating him.
You would.
I was your only friend at work. Look at me, Austin.
Bro, right now you're not being a good friend.
Austin, they're gonna take me away as soon as you put all my stuff out. Only you can say I can stay, Austin.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Austin.
I don't want to be kicked out.
I'm just saying, like, listening to her talk is bringing me a lot of anxiety right now. Oh man, some pretty bad memories. Yeah, no, she's a special kind of something. I hope she goes to prison.
You won't. If you protect me, Austin, you have to protect me. Austin, they're winning. Austin, stop.
They're winning. What is that?
We're not doing the battle.
Austin,
What is she
Austin,
doing,
please
bro?
talk to me. Austin, stop. That is my best friend.
Right now,
Austin, you're throwing the stuff out. Austin, please. Austin, look. He's going whoop whoop. Austin. Why are you smiling? This is not funny.
Walk downstairs.
Everybody's been separating me from my best friend.
Walk
He's
downstairs.
my best friend.
Okay.
Where do you want to go?
Austin, can I put my stuff in your truck and you take me somewhere safe?
Where do you
I
want
want
to go?
Austin to take me.
He's out of question.
Yes, Austin.
Oh,
yes.
man.
I'm gonna tell you one more
Hey,
time.
he just asked.
Don't
He asked.
touch me.
Austin, yes, I do. Can you unlock your truck, Austin, so you can take me somewhere safe, please?
Okay.
Why'd the cops get called again?
I want you to take me somewhere safe.
Look at little pops.
He said yes.
The
He
little
said yes.
Uncle
He
Pops.
said yes. He did not.
No, he
yes,
did not.
He did. Austin.
Tanya, let's go.
Let's go.
With Tanaya's rampage showing no signs of stopping, the officers were left with no
She's
choice
smoking.
but to finally step in.
Will you still take me somewhere safe? Austin, please. Ow, it's breaking my arm, Austin.
Stop.
He
Put
said
your hand
yes.
behind your back, please.
Why?
Put your
Austin,
hand.
look what they're doing. Ow, why do I have to?
Take that cigarette.
Austin, look what they're doing. You have
What?
to run. Austin.
That's what you get.
Austin, please look at me.
Get the other hand.
Please look at me.
she has
Say
glass.
goodbye. You said
You know what, guys? It's not a vape. I gotta give her that, okay? She's gone full nicotine crazy.
Austin, you promise. Austin, please help me. Austin!
Really gotta hobble.
The police are they're like, come on, you're really gonna hobble right now?
What is going on?
Nope.
Austin!
They're just, oh man, these poor cops.
Now, the only safe space Tanaya's headed to is jail for
Yup.
disorderly conduct and resisting arrest.
Yup.
Remember to check out Free Cash with my link in the video
They
description.
told her
and
to
don't miss
stop,
out on
bro. I'm
claiming
just
your
saying.
Free $5 bonus
Like,
for signing up and starting your first offer. And I'm off to get a refund on my
Oh, wait a
sanity.
minute. You said that was an e-cigarette? Oh, no, that's kind of like a vape, isn't it? It's like the step below a vape, right? Oh my God, that's crazy.
After this one.
I don't know, man. If I was Austin, I think I would have pressed charges. That's too crazy. I don't know. I don't know how people can sit here in their head. I'm trying to think in their head canon. Where does this logic make sense? I just don't think it does. I genuinely think it's when you go so far into the deep zone, you just don't ever come out. You just don't ever recover. Poor Austin, man. How are these real people? Oh, they're very real people. I have met people like this before. I've lived with people like this before. This, like I said, when you go off to the deep end at some point, there's no coming back. I think the lesson in this that we can all learn, everybody, is maybe don't vape or don't talk to people who vape. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. If you want to see the uncensored versions of these videos, then check out my Patreon where I upload all uncensored content as well as some other videos on there. And let me know what your thoughts were down in the comments below. And there's anything else you'd like to see on this channel because I upload every single day. And with that, thank you so much for watching. And remember, everything reminds you of something. Bye.